All right, thanks, Tom. Well, the snow and ice have caused some potentially difficult driving conditions for some people. We have some video of Chopper 10 flying over Hampton roads from earlier today. And as you can see, the roads and the interstates, at least, are pretty good. They're fine, but side roads are still pretty slick. Earlier today, we talked to a spokesperson from AAA, and she described the scenario that usually leads to accidents in this kind of weather.
You know, I think the biggest problem that people have is not understanding how much space it's going to take them to stop when they come up to a light or a stop sign or additional traffic. So they really need to start thinking much further ahead than they normally would when they're getting ready to stop. That way they can take their foot off the accelerator, start coasting, and then slowly apply the brake if need be, so that way they've given themselves lots of distance just in case they do hit some black ice or have the tires spin slightly.
Well, slippery road conditions, which she was just talking about preventing, have meant steady business for area tow truck drivers within the past 24 hours.
They have responded to weather-related breakdowns and wrecks across Hampton roads. 10 on your side's Ava Hurdle talked with a tow truck driver this morning. She joins us live now from Portsmouth. Ava?
Yeah, he was out in the cold last night and this morning, and he also told us that he was dressed for it when we met him at an accident scene. A mid-morning mishap in Norfolk with a car rear-ending a tractor-trailer on an icy Ballantyne Boulevard. The driver of the car didn't want his face shown as he told us about the crash.
There was a big truck in front of me, and I started putting on my brake, but it wasn't stopping because it was too slippery. I tried everything to turn my steering, and it wasn't stopping, so I just hit it.
Scott Templeton, a driver with Century Towing Service, was dispatched to tow the vehicle and clear the accident scene.
Actually, we expected to see a lot more of it, and so far this morning we've only received a few calls.
10-4.
But plow driver Brian Bunting says during this snowfall he's seen a number of accidents.
Oh man, I've seen all types of stuff. Cars on their sides, 2 cars spun out on my way to the job. I mean, I've had all types of stuff. One guy spun out right in front of me. I was cleaning off the bridge, and the guy spun out right in front of me, and I had to almost swerve to miss him.
Tough for some to drive in these conditions.
With the roads being slippery and everything, you have to be careful and drive safely.
Drive safely is right. As you can see here in Portsmouth, there are still icy patches out on the roads, which can make it hazardous for drivers. We're live in Portsmouth tonight. Ava Hurdle, 10 on your side.